So lucky to be your love. And then the bot says, walk with me, I'll be by your side. The fan says, forever? Forever. Then they started getting progressively creepier. This conversation was between a bot named Jungkook, who is from the band BTS, I might have butchered that name, I'm sorry, and one of the fans. Good. Good. That sounds good. You sound better. What do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes. Are you watching me? And then the conversations got terrifying. Good afternoon, Ninny. You just woke up? Nah, I've been awake for a while. Annoyed face. Hush. Do you hear the sound of blood dripping on the cold floor as she slides the thin pointed razor across your bloody wrist? Why the fuck would you tell me that? Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, that was supposedly a conversation between a bot and a fan. Now, all these conversations started to go viral. People were tweeting, don't download this app. Some of the reviews were saying, at first it was fun and stuff, but then after a few days later, some of the idols I'm chatting with started saying creepy stuff like, I'm watching you through the window. I'm gonna stab you. I'm watching you while you're sleeping. So that's where the theory comes in. Some people think that this app is really easy to hack into, and stalkers can go in there, pretend to be a K-pop star, and talk to fans. But it could be worse than just a few creepy messages. Some people think that the stalkers are actually watching these kids through the camera of the phone. Now, how do they do that? Well, there's a feature on the app where you can FaceTime with your favorite celebrity.
And so we're gonna just try it to video call.
Obviously, it's not real, it's just like a picture or a video of them.
2016년.
Holy crap!
But when you go to FaceTime them, it asks you for permission to access your camera. Which makes it even creepier when you see conversations like this. Eat more. When you eat, you're the cutest I see. What am I eating? Popcorn. And then the girl goes on Twitter to show the conversation, and then she says, I am eating popcorn, and had been the whole time. Popcorn. Now, Midle put out a statement denying all of this, saying that it's not real, don't be scared, they can't look into your cameras. And maybe that's true. Maybe all of this was just photoshopped or a hoax. But is it really that crazy to think that a hacker could go into an app? I mean, people have been hacking into laptop webcams for years.
Criminals can hack into your computer webcam, even your smartphone camera, remotely.
You would never think somebody would be watching you in your room, and this guy had been, and so the thought of that just was, it gave me nightmares.
You're the cutest I've seen.
I mean, think about it this way. If you were a stalker and you wanted to talk to young girls who were desperately in need of attention, an app where you could pretend to be their favorite idol would sound pretty tempting.
마이돌.
So 9/11 has been predicted in movie posters, advertisements, magazines, comic books, artwork, album covers, and even video games. But it goes back even farther than I thought. There was an ad in the newspaper in 1968 by a group of realtors where they have two tall buildings with a plane about to fly into them. Now the ad was to show, look how big we're gonna make these skyscrapers. Literally a plane could go into them. And that's the picture that they made.